Virgo. Let's see what messages come through for you for the month of October. I've already shuffled the cards. Also, do remember that if something does not resonate with you, please don't force it to resonate. Just try your other signs. Perhaps the moon sign reading will resonate with you. What do we have? We have the Seven of Wands. We also have the Hermit. And we have the Page of Swords. Very interesting. So you are in a bit of a defensive position. Even though you are in an advantageous position, you still feel like a part of you has to explain or defend an opinion, or why you are doing something, or why you are planning on doing something in the future. Definitely, it's increasing the amount of wisdom in your body. You will feel like maybe not a lot of people are seeing what you're seeing, and so you know that your intuition is right. You know that your wisdom is guiding you in the right direction, and you know that you have a lot of clarity as well, because the Page of Swords tells me that you're seeing a big picture, and there's something you're seeing that others are not. And so in the month of October, you're going to be in this sort of in-between spot where some people are considering your point of view, but they're not fully on board yet, whereas you are kind of charging ahead because you have a clear understanding of what you're doing, and you're pretty passionate about it as well. Trust your intuition, trust that inner light, because it will get you to the destination. It will get you to your goal. But as you're getting there, observe how others behave. Make a mental note, remember different things about other people's reactions and things, because they can tell you a lot, and that you can use that in the future. Now, the Shaman's Dream Oracle card, we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. So it's important to remember that you work hand in hand with the universe. When you ask, well, how am I going to get there? The how question you need to leave up to the universe. You can only do what you can do. For example, if you always wanted to live, I'm going to pick a crazy place like Singapore, right? But you don't know anyone in Singapore, you've never been to Singapore, but you know that somehow your life is meant to be there. The universe will bring you opportunities to get to Singapore as long as you are authentic with yourself, as long as you do what your body needs. You feed your body, sleep your body, walk your body, take care of your body, dress it, and so on and so forth. But you hold that dream close. The universe will realign things for you so that an opportunity will be noticed by you, and Singapore will become the reality. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, because Singapore is far away, so you may have trouble with logistics, you may have to save up some money for whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the universe is like, okay, this person really wants to go to Singapore, I guess we have to make it happen. The universe wants you to succeed. Your body is built for success. So the doubt that you experience is the part of the test of living on planet Earth. So the doubt is something that will go away once you get to know yourself more, once you do self-discovery, once you try new things, even if that means you may fail, once you speak up when you are scared to speak up, once you do something that is not understood by people around you. the universe will bring you what it is that you want, as long as you remain authentic to yourself, and as long as the universe sees that, you really want to go to Singapore. The Angel and Ancestor Oracle card, we have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So peace has really been coming through for a lot of people. Peace starts within. Do you fully accept yourself? Do you fully take accountability of your actions and your thoughts? Do you fully believe that you are worthy of, a wonderful life or a wonderful partner? Do you feel worthy of a wonderful job? Do you feel worthy of, having something else? How big is your havingness space? A lot of times we're programmed, oh, this will never happen. You can't say things like that. It confuses the universe, or I am so this, that, and whatever. Notice my language. I don't like to use, myself as an example for that. You always have to pay attention to the thoughts, and they have to be, certain kind of positive, in order to kind of bring more light into your body. So peace is very important, and if you're not, in the vibration of peace and acceptance, first and foremost, of yourself, with all the messy parts of you, the not perfect parts of you. Have you forgiven yourself for saying something silly? Have you forgiven yourself for saying something mean? Have you seen the beauty in your quote-unquote enemy? Have you seen their, wonderful side? Or are you only seeing, the person you dislike, and so on and so forth? So peace is definitely a major vibration. We've got Casket tea leaf cards, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So that's always good, something coming to an end. So more room is going to be created for other things in your life. We also have Seahorse, family matters. So you may be focused on your family in the month of October. And we also have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And so again, self-discovery here is very important, because when you discover more things about yourself, like I always thought horses are too expensive, and then I started volunteering at a horse sanctuary, and I discovered that there are many ways of having a horse. You like, I also joined Boulder Psychic Institute. The first time I took it and they started talking about beings, I got so scared I hung up and didn't go back. Then 2 years later, I found the courage within my heart to go back and finish the class, and then I signed up for the next one and the next one and the next one, and so on and so forth. So when you discover things about yourself, and one thing they really helped me with is increasing my imagination. It really is wild how limited our imagination is, because we're so programmed. And so when you sort of get in touch with your spiritual side, the imagination, is pretty unstoppable. And so that's important to remember. Now, Energy Oracle card, we have Blossoming Abundance. So you do have abundance all around you. Make a mental note to notice abundance in your life. Be grateful that the night comes to you. You don't have to go get it. The daylight comes to you. You don't have to go get it. Be grateful for the food on your plate, literally, before you eat it. I'm grateful for this food that's going to sustain my body, that's going to nourish my body. the devil isn't a big scary demon with horns. The devil looks very ordinary, and it's making just like it's shutting yourself down, or listening to someone criticize you and move you away from your authentic path, you know? It's your discernment has to be high, and I think that in the month of October you're definitely increasing your awareness. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.